Okay, so we just talked about manual mode, but like I said, automatic modes are nothing to shy away from. You'll probably find yourself using these like 90% of the time. So what are they and what do they do? You'll probably run into 4 different modes: auto mode, program mode, shutter priority, and aperture priority. In auto mode, the camera chooses all the settings, and we stay away from that one. At that point, you're just pointing and shooting, and you might as well just use a point and shoot camera. Program mode is the most like auto mode, but instead of choosing all the settings for you, it'll choose shutter speed and aperture, letting you choose all the rest of the settings. Shutter priority and aperture priority are the 2 you'll likely use the most. Shutter priority lets you choose the shutter speed while the camera chooses the aperture. I like using this when I know the shutter speed is most important. Think sports or a race, or if you're trying to shoot a long exposure. Aperture priority is the opposite. You choose the aperture and the camera chooses the shutter speed. This is great for portraits because it lets you focus on what depth of field you want to use rather than what shutter speed you should be using. And it's great for landscapes for the same reason. So don't think you need to be shooting in manual all the time to be a pro. You can use these automatic modes to make your life that much easier.